Wait. I gotta show you guys this because I discovered this while I was trying to like mess with it. If I sit back and like do this, it's like Beetlejuice head. Oh my god, Beetlejuice head. Okay, so yeah, I had to do that because it was funny to me at the time. It's probably not funny to you. It's probably funny to somebody. There's at least one person watching this video right now that just lost their shit because I did Beetlejuice head. But anyway, yeah, so this is video number 1 of the Getting to Know Me series. There's more updates. You guys knew my roommate moved out if you saw my last video. Well, I have a new roommate. It's my best friend. Hey, we're gonna get into so much trouble. It's gonna be awesome. But anyway, yeah, my best friend moved in with me Thursday. So, yeah. Woohoo! We're gonna have so much fun! Okay, that was my little excited squee noise. She's not here right now. She'll probably be here later, but I'll probably be asleep by the time she gets here because I have to go to bed early because I wake up early, blah, 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 blah. Part of getting to know me, I go to bed early during the week. Usually I go to bed by like midnight during the week because I don't go out during the week. When I have a car again, which is also happening really, really soon. So yeah. So excited. Yeah, basically, when my mom passed away, I had trouble driving her car, so I gave it to my best friend who needed a car at the time, and when I lost my car, she offered to give it back, and I said no, because I just really don't want to have to drive that car. But she just bought a new car, so I'm gonna take my mom's car back, and I'll just, yeah. I think I've gotten to a point now in the last few months where I feel like I'm ready to just kind of let go a bit. Like, I still miss my mom a lot. Like, a lot. But, sorry. I've gotten to a point now where I think I can, shit. Sorry. Shit. New tangent. Getting to know me. I'm named after a day. My name is Tammy, but my name is also Tomorrow. My mom named me that because I was born a couple months early. I was born in December. Should have been born in February, I believe. Something. It's written down somewhere. I found it like... Actually, I found it a couple months ago when I was scheduled to be born. It was written in my mom's military records. But yeah, so yeah, my mom named me Tomorrow because I was born early and I was the child of tomorrow, as it were. So yeah, I'm named after a day. I am 36 years old. Shocker. Never been married, have no kids. I don't get out much. Let's see. I grew up Baptist. I am no longer Baptist. I guess you would say I'm agnostic, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's like, when I was 8, the church ladies decided I wasn't allowed to come to church anymore and told my mom not to bring me. Right. Real Christian, isn't it? But anyway, they said I seemed disinterested and that my mom should let the Lord find me when he was ready. So they told my mom not to bring me anymore. And I'm calling you out, Trinity Baptist Church. You kicked a kid out of church. Thank you. Haha. So, yeah. That was mean. I'm sorry. To all of my Christian friends, my apologies. Whatever you believe, rock on you. I'm very happy for you. If it's working for you, cool. As for me, I decided to... I was really big into mythology when I was a kid, and I was like, well... how come, like, I asked a lot of questions. Like, my mom's like, read your Bible. And I was like, I read it. I got more questions. So, yeah. And, you know, I studied a lot of religions and mythologies and things like that. And I'm like, How come all these religions share the same story? What makes ours right? And nobody could answer that for me. Yeah, I'm sure, like, friends are just dropping like flies now. Like, we can't talk to her anymore. She's crazy. She's a heathen. But yeah, sorry. So yeah, raised Baptist. Half my family's Catholic. The Puerto Rican part of the family's Catholic. They're not blood family. I'm not like, half Puerto Rican or anything. That's just, my grandpa's wife happens to be from Puerto Rico, so I have a large section of family that's Puerto Rican. My grandma's Native American. Growing up, I was like, my grandma's Cherokee. It's a lie. Every black person's like, I got Indian in me. Well, technically I do. It just happens it ain't Cherokee. And somebody I went to some family thing and they told us what tribe it actually was, and I have forgotten. I know it was hard to pronounce. And the majority of them are in North Carolina right now. I just don't remember what tribe it's supposed to be. Bailey, calm down. Hi, baby. That's my dog. Hi, you're in the way. Mwah, love you. What's on your face? No kisses. Okay, go. Talking. So, yeah. Native American, blah, blah. I'm sure my dad had some in him, too, because his hair, he had good hair. Good hair. But anyway. So, yeah, there's that. How'd I get to that? Was it religion? Religion. So, yeah. Studied a bunch of different religions. That was where I was going with this, right? I've forgotten. Baptist, Catholic. Yeah. And then I decided I was going to be pagan, because I'm like, ooh, nature. I went through a hippie phase. And I was like, nature's where it's at. The gods and the goddesses and spirits and ooh. I'm not making fun. It's just how I talk. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. I'm not trying to. It's just how I am. And I'm loopy. I took like 3 Excedrin. But anyway, so I went through that until I was 20-something. And then I studied Buddhism for a bit and was like, I identify with this. This is where I'm going. And then I realized I'd be a terrible Buddhist. If I see a bug, I'm going to kill it. I'm not going to pick it up and let it outside. All things are important. Whoosh. I am not going to step on a butterfly and change the world and start a tornado or anything, but if I see a spider, that fucker's going down. So yeah. I guess you could say I'm not really religious. Yeah, but, I had some strong beliefs in a higher power. And then my mom got sick. And then she died. And I said, screw your higher power. I'll just rely on me. I do have a, little... I still collect South Asian religious statuary, I guess. Mostly Buddhas and Shivas and stuff like that. I do have, a little Buddha shrine, where my mom's ashes and my German Shepherd's ashes and, some pictures and candles and stuff are. I have, a little altar type place. And I meditate there every now and then, pray. But I'm not really praying to a god or anything. I'm praying to my mom, which is, it's weird. But I feel like she's listening and she hooks me up when I need to be hooked up. It's kind of like when she was around, it was like, hey Ma, this stuff's happening to me, what do I do? And it's like, suck it up and figure it out. So that's pretty much what I do for the most part. And then, when something was super urgent, oh my god, this is dire, I'm freaking out, I'm gonna lose the roof over my head, or I'm just, everything's falling apart, then Mom would always kick in with some help. And I've noticed that in, chilling in front of my little Buddha statue, lighting a candle and some incense and praying to my mom, things get hooked up. Can't remember if I mentioned it or not, because this is the second video I tried to do, but you guys know my roommate moved out and I was stressing. Well, guess what? I have a new roommate. It's my best friend. What? Thanks, Mom. Just saying, it's working. It works. But yeah, so religion, age, name, This is like a dating video. What would you like to know? I like long walks on the beach. No, oh, God, okay. Yeah, actually, I will approach this like a dating video, because then I could just, like, name stuff. Yeah, so I gave you guys my name, age, my sign. I'm a Sagittarius. But I'm not the typical Sagittarius, because I've actually read up on that kind of stuff, like, back when I was into that. I'm not the flighty, date everybody, like, crazy Sagittarius. Like, I'm a little loopy, as you guys can tell. But I'm more of the, like, I don't know, homebody Sagittarius with the crazy adventures. Yeah, I'm that one. I don't know. So yeah, what else? Favorite music? I grew up, I guess my mom was the weird one in the family, because I turned out to be the kid that everybody was just like, what the hell happened to that one? My mom, I guess, wanted me to go further and be cultured and all this stuff, so I'm into art and, you know, theater and opera, and, like, I like that stuff. I'm probably the only person in my family who listens to opera, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, I grew up, we went to a lot of classical stuff, the ballet, like, you know, things like that. But I turned into a rock and roller. Yay. So yeah, just what I started out with. I don't know, I started out with, like, pop rock, you know. Then I got into, like, a heavy metal phase, and where'd I go with my heavy metal phase? I went from heavy metal, the classic rock, back to, like, grunge rock, and back to heavy metal, and hardcore industrial goth. Shit, I don't know. It's hard to name genres, like, you know, psychobilly, rockabilly. I still listen to classical music. I listen to Portuguese fado. I don't know, world music, Gregorian chant. I'm all over, like, gypsy music. I like Spanish music. I like salsa music. I like a lot of everything, you know? Like, I'm all over the place, like, seriously. I do not like rap, R&B, hip-hop, gospel. So yeah. Movies, all of them. I don't know, Westerns aren't my deal. I like a couple of them. Like, sometimes they just drag on too much. And, you know, movie people will probably shoot me, but I don't like John Wayne. I can't stand John Wayne movies. I really don't like him. That drawl, that, you know, everybody's always talking like I can't stand John Wayne. I don't know, maybe it's not even John Wayne. Maybe it's just those kind of movies. Like, I don't know, Westerns made back in John Wayne's day. I have a big thing about non-Native American people playing Native American people. How would people back in the day, did they really believe those white people with the makeup on were Native American people? That kind of shit just bothers me. I don't even, what was that movie? What was the movie? Last of the Mohicans. Come on. I know he's supposed to be half and all. Come on. That movie was shit. And the one hot guy in it dies. Just yeah. What else? There's other movies I don't like. There's some movies I don't like. Art house movies, I try. I really try. But a lot of, I'm sorry, like 80% maybe of that stuff is just boring. It's so boring. And I know half the time it's just, I don't get it maybe. I'm just not that arty, I guess. That's my dog. I No. So yeah, yeah. Yeah. As far, let's see, movies, music, books, I do read, shock and awe. And that's all the getting to know me for tonight, because I'm tired. This isn't working, and I've been talking for like half an hour. So yeah, I'm probably going to cut this video all to hell, just because I ramble, as you guys know, but half an hour of rambling is just no. Yeah, so you guys got to know me a little bit. And I will come back to you with the second video on getting to know me. If somebody wants to post a comment on the subject matter of the next getting to know me video, feel free to do so, and I will ramble on about whatever you suggest. Okay, bye!